Obviously, we're still waiting. There's, stuff's changing. It's very variable at the moment, so we're waiting on a few bits. But hopefully, there's going to be a decision made pretty soon. And we are hoping to be back in training in the near future. Probably, hopefully, in the next sort of month or so. Like I said, we can't guarantee that. The boys are all on standby, ready to go. They understand the situation. So we're waiting for a bit of final confirmation, and then we're going to be back in. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of restrictions around stuff, but we've got to deal with that as and when. Yeah, a lot of it. I think we're finalising. We've been speaking, once, twice, 3 times a week through Zoom, and I just think it's a good opportunity for us to meet up now that Castle Park's becoming a little bit more accessible to us. So it's better to do something, if we can, meet as a team and meet in person. We've got facilities here to be able to do it socially distanced and stuff, so we'll do that. And you just get a lot more done than rather than doing it over Zoom. Zoom's been fantastic to keep us connected, but it's not meeting up in person. So yeah, we're going to look at finalising, obviously, the way we want to play, which we've got a good idea anyway, but just finalising stuff together. We've got looking at a playbook to get out to the boys, just so they can do a little bit of head start with some online learning, and looking at a little bit of different scenarios around scheduling, basically. It's good, it's tough because we've got a group and there has been, contact, and the issue we've got is that there's not much contact, as in I can't tell them anything concrete yet, so I can't be texting them every week saying, oh, we don't know, we might know this. We sort of said that, when we do hear stuff, we'll tell you. And we're in regular contact around training and what they're doing training from home. And as far as we're aware and what we've seen so far, the boys are in good shape. They've been working hard. Some of them probably been working a little bit too hard, to be honest, away from the club. And I think they'll be in good shape, ready to hit the ground running when we come back. Yeah, we've like I said, first of all, I'm really sad for James. I think he's a young loose head or prop who's got a bright future in the game, and hopefully that we'll cross paths again at some point. But it's a pretty serious injury, and I think it's smart that in his stage in his career he gets sorted first. He's got a lot of years ahead of him and a big future. And Tom obviously been back in New Zealand, and the little bit of uncertainty around the COVID stuff and travelling. He decided he wanted to stay back home. Fully respect that decision, and yet again, he's someone that we all got left on good terms, and I think there's no chance, no reason why we can't work with each other again. Regarding the Lucid situation, we've pretty much finalised the deal with a Premiership club for a loan option, which hopefully we can announce in the near future. It's someone that I've worked with in a small capacity in the past, so I think I know him a little bit in that respect, so it'll be good for us. And then we're probably going to have to recruit another loose head for the squad for the demands of the Championship season. But at the moment there's nothing standing out to fit us as a club. So we'll just sit and we'll wait, and when the right person comes up and it's a good fit for both parties, then we'll move on it. But we're not in a rush right now. We'll wait for the right person. Yeah, no, it's brilliant. Like I said, I think it's fantastic for Bomber. He works so hard. I think he's a true sort of example of what a Doncaster night should be about. He's passionate. He works hard. He's committed. And I think he's got a great opportunity to go into a world-class environment and experience that. Hopefully come back with some good learnings, and also put himself in a good position to showcase his talent. And from what I've seen, I've been monitoring his progress and some of his clips that have been coming from Saracens, and like I said, he's performed pretty well so far. Yeah, we're taking the under-15s, so me and Joe will be taking the under-15s tonight. So I'll have to apologise straight away, because I think I'll be a little bit rusty. I haven't coached for 6 months. So one, we're just getting back out there and having a bit of coaching, and two, I think a big part of it is we're trying to get a little bit of a close connection between the club and some parts of the junior section. And I think it's good to get ourselves out here and put a little bit back into the junior section. I think they'll benefit from it, I think, and we'll massively benefit. It'll get a little bit of the rust off before the boys come in, hopefully.